Hey guys, I'm Nick with tech-Nic, and if you're like me, you're always looking for something to help make the job easier. And hopefully that's what we have here, this electric drill set from ArrowMax. What we have here is an electric drill set. This can be used for computers. This is like a what's it called?
What is foreshadowing?
This was a tough one. You guys struggled with this immensely.
This is a foreshadowing of things to come. It's bad. We'll get to this soon.
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna go this time. I hope it'll last.
But an electric drill set can be used for computers. It can be used for glasses. It can be used for any type of small assembly, toys, removing the battery backs off of devices, those small little screw sets. And this electric drill set is meant to make that much, much easier on your life, where we're not doing these little tiny, like, garden gnome movements with our hands. This drill set from ArrowMax is product model AM-199912. It comes in this box, one smart electric screwdriver, an aluminum storage box, and 34 different bits. Now this is made out of Hong Kong. We bought this off of Amazon, and we'll have the information in the comments below or on screen, depending on what kind of mood John's in. I don't know. So let's open this up and see what this thing looks like, and then discuss what we're going to do with it. Wow. Whoa, wow. Okay, so before I say anything about the actual case, it's got foam padding around here. The manual is actually glued into the box. That's actually kind of nice, right? Because like one of the first things you do is lose the stinking manual. So if you keep the box, you always got it. But, okay, let's just do something like that, I guess. I don't know. And then we get to this, the case. Now I just smudged it with a big fingerprint, but this is a sturdy aluminum case that's around this to protect the screwdriver and the bit set. It's got the ArrowMax branding on here. It's nice and sleek. It almost looks like a voice recorder or like maybe a taser from Star Trek. Not a phaser. We know what those look like, but they still had tasers on Star Trek, and a little less known, but if you follow some of the diary episodes of Deanna Troi, these were used quite heavily. Worf just never accepted no for an answer.
Earth females are too fragile.
We're gonna stop right there. We've isolated the audience down to about 4 people. That's where we like it. Hey, thanks for joining us. That's actually really cool. So this is a push release. So this doesn't slide out. There's not a flap. This is an enclosed. You got a one finger this bad boy, and then she slides right open.
That's what she said. Oh my God, what am I saying?
It does come all the way out, so there's not a track there that keeps that in there. And we can see here the bit set across this. Oh, we got bits on the back. Holy crap, we got bits in the front, bits in the back. It's a party going on. So there's not room here in the box to remove this, so you got to pop this up from the bottom. And we have here the drill. Now, this is almost like a big bad stylus that I'm using here. It's very lightweight. I mean, you can see the profile here, but it's kind of rectangular-ish. It's not a cylinder. It's not a cylindrical thing here. But anyway, with bits fit here in the end, gives me here on the top, it tells me what my torque setting is on, and it also gives me power. So the drill, out of the box, is full charge.
We like that.
That's like never happens before anything happens, and this thing tells me it needs an update. Updates, update, update, update! It's still, I swear to God, we're on 2 of 4. It is telling me that it has an update. But right now, you guys just won for having a fully charged product out of the box. If you can see in the end of this, we've got 4 LED lights. That is brilliant, and it's such a simple thing, but this is definitely, you can tell, designed by somebody who has either used products like this and knows the issues right out of the gate, or they stole this from somebody who was very clever. I don't know. I don't know anybody at ArrowMax, so don't take that personally, but if you designed this on your own, kudos.
I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do.
The shape of this, instead of being slimmer or larger, fits really well in the hand, actually. Literally is just a little bit larger than a marker. This profile of this thing makes it in your hand where this doesn't really feel like this is going to slip. And I would imagine for the amount of power that this thing has and what you'll be using it on, that you are almost going to use this like a pen. I mean, I'm not going to be holding this like a drill. I mean, you can, but the fit here is very good. We can change the torque of the screwdriver, and then we have here a USB-C charging port in the top. Now, you may be saying to yourself, Nick, it looks good, but what about longevity? What about strength? What about use? In case you've never seen a screwdriver work, what's going to happen here? So you're going to put a bit in, and then you're going to right to go tight, left to go loose. So if I click the torque button 3 times, rather quickly together, 1, 2, 3, and then I can click it a second time and it'll go from setting 1 down to 2. I can click it again for 3, click it again for 4, until I get it to the torque that I would like. We're going to go full torque at 4. It's flashing. It's like, are you sure? And I actually am. And let's see what we got here. Much slower. You can tell that this is now ready to do some heavy pulling. These are magnetic, by the way, these bits. They have a magnetic pull in this tray so that it does kind of pull them and help hold them there. The foreshadowing from earlier was this little thing right here. So the next video you're going to see is this in use on this HP Omen 30L. Now this system, this computer, it came out and is meant to be a nice, bold, strong entry into gaming. The problem is that this computer people are having massive issues with overheating.
Oh God, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Help! Help!
So what we're gonna do in the next video is actually put the ArrowMax to use. We're gonna attack this 30L, do some upgrades, and see if we can address some of the overheating issues. So you'll get to see this in the next episode, but that was an unboxing and a quick glimpse at the ArrowMax electric drill set. I like the casing and design. I like the feel of I almost keep calling it a pin, of the screwdriver itself. And again, with this simple design, but this nice little clicky clack here, I don't think you have to worry about losing any of this. But we're gonna get some hands-on use with this in the next video and tell you exactly what we think. Guys, I'm Nick with tech-Nic. I appreciate you watching. Catch us next time.